How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret base. But instead he came here, to a civilian facility known as the White House, to meet with his leader, the President.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
I want you to seek out this White House. Find out what sort of place it is, what defenses it has.
Body snatchers.
And then destroy all the humans. Gotcha.
Guess it was
Oh
nothing.
no! Stealth is our watchword. Just disguise yourself and make your way to the White House.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. God, I look good. Scratch that. I look real good. Why won't Miss Kubelik go out with me? She's a fox, and I dig her apartment.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kinda like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the White House. Perhaps they've just had an audience with this president. I want you to scan the...
Ooh, that's a challenge.
Blue Rider?
The challenge or the impersonating one.
Guess it was nothing.
Read as many of their minds as you can. Crypto, you may have to make small talk. And follow this human. He said something about Armquist.
Blue Rider? That Armquist picked some really stupid passwords.
Excellent work, Crypto. I have detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
I could call them quarks. Nah, it's not commercial enough. Liptons?
My mind says Ike, but my body says Ike. Hoffman, you just lost a vote.
Swiss. Excuse me?
Sarah Connor?
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Cary Grant. I wonder if there's a 2-for-1 deal going on movie stars.
Flying saucers. What'll they think of next? Die.
What are you doing?
Oh, goodness. Martian!
Marilyn do in a situation like this, other than take a lot of bennies.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. Sure could use some crappy corned beef.
No, that can't be right. Carry the alpha, drop the theta, square root of the omega. Ah, damn! I never should have dropped those particle physics seminars back in Leipzig.
Why won't those commies invade already?
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
I was just following standard insertion procedures. Ach, insert tab A into slot B. What could go wrong?
Which is why the President has asked me to make some changes.
Changes?
Don't worry, General. You'll still be in command of our military forces. That much I've decided.
You've decided.
It's only logical. My organization has the skills, the specialists. But up to now, we've been a federal agency operating on a limited scale. This new threat, however, demands a radical new concept of national defense.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about a project for a new American century. The time has come to unite our 5 defense branches under a single chain of command.
5 branches?
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Majestic, of course.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's the start of a whole new era, General. And the President would like you to deliver the good news.
Are you out of your mind? You really think the Joint Chiefs will let Majestic swallow them whole without a fight?
I think you'd better convince them to. And General, don't ever talk to me that way again.
Yes, sir. So, Majestic and the Army getting it on. I should have known. Those sly dogs.
Bit cavalier about this, aren't you?
Why the hell not? I don't think it makes any difference.
I didn't clone you to think. And it may make a very big difference indeed. In any case, we have what we came for. Return to your saucer and report back to the mothership. Crypto, the humans must not be as utterly moronic as you thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Hold the other.
It's true! Los hombres de negro are moving sorceresses.
Clearly, there is no cause. Whatever.
Crypto, you don't have... Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Oh, you are...
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
It's like the door's wide open. The lights are off and nobody's home. I need another beer.
Snorting on the job.
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise.
This is not...
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
My pappy fought in the big one.
It's all good.
Together,
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Nope. I can't concentrate.
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
It's like the door's wide open, the lights are off, and nobody's home. I need another beer.
Oh, that chili's gonna be repeating on me all night long. My mind says Clift, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
Armquist is my hero. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Call the fire department! I'm roasting here!
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. I love my country. I love my flag. This ain't like WW2.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
You know you have no shot. Why don't you just admit it and save us both the trouble? In your face, biatch.
Watch out. The evidence is overwhelming. First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland and kidnapped the winner of the beauty pageant, violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable ways. When they were done with her, they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
Aren't you jumping the gun here, Armquist? That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers. I did as much or worse back in my day. Kids will be kids.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists. I think you're making too much of all this.
Last, a communist agent used an experimental nuclear explosive device in a direct attempt to assassinate me at Area 42.
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
I don't know who the hell you are, General, but you got a big mouth. Son of a... You! How did you do that? You shoot like a girl, Vladimir! Come and get me, you commie piece of crap!
Okay, we'll do it your way. Eat hot plasma, monkeys! You dirty rats! You're the rats who killed my Huh? Your way's not very sportsmanlike.
You can run, you little freak, but you can't hide!
Who's hiding? Let's get funky.
Go on, you commie punk. Finish it.
It didn't have to be this way, Armquist.
What do you mean?
I mean, this ridiculous war. We could have worked together, you and I, to forge a new future, a common future of peace and prosperity for our two peoples.
Just put me out of my misery, will you?
I'm serious.
You didn't want to destroy us?
Of course not. We were as scared of you as you were of us. Deep in our hearts, I think what we really wanted was to be just like you.
Really?
Really.
I guess, at the end of the day, we really are all just human beings.
Psych. Pathetic human.
Don't do it, soldier.
Stop right there! Freeze, coming!
This is about to...
Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. Saucer upgrades. Excellent choice. Did you... Weapons and abilities. Wise Well, if that's all you have to spend. Step... I've been monitoring the radio. This human Withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
1 drink for breakfast, 2 for lunch. With any luck, I won't even remember dinner.
You think? Be cool.
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
Flying saucers!
Hey.
What'll they think of next?
Sir, are you aware you're employing a double negative? What? A double negative. The two negatives, not and nothing, actually cancel each other.
Janet better not give me any lip when I get home. I'm in no mood.
There! Quickly! Follow those cars! Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
Oh, he's cute. I wonder if he's... Wait. No. I'm a married woman.
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the Soylent Green leather interior. Pricey option. Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. They still got the horoscope, though.
Marilyn! How the hell am I supposed to keep up with that image? I am such a plain Jane.
Look out! It's an ambush! Circle the wagons! Throw me a shotgun! Get the women folk inside! Oh, I really must stop watching human television. No! Destroy them all! I've been monitoring the radio. This human Withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
Uh, 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 the mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
I'd do anything to get Johnny's attention, anything! I've got Mason. Time's up. Your loss.
You're dead, little man!
I just don't get this rock and roll. Nothing but noise. What is it with teenagers these days?
There! Quickly! Follow those cars! Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
Oh, what was in that drink? Oh.
I bet that's not even him. It's probably a stunt double or a robot doppelganger.
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the Soylent Green leather interior. Pricey option. Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though.
What do they mean he can look like anyone? Who is this guy, Lon Chaney?
You're going down, little man!
Cryptosporidium! Do you even remember what your orders were? You can explain it to the Emperor at your termination hearing. Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Did you want... I've been monitoring the radio. This human Withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is
Whatever
broken.
was
I think he
thinking?
uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
Out of all the streets in all the cities, I had to walk into this one.
Look, kid, you didn't see...
Flying saucers! What'll they think of next?
Look for reds under the bed? Give me a break. Paranoid party of one?
There! Quickly! Follow those cars! Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
Why is he planning to circle the town first? That's crazy.
It's not that I don't hate commies, it's just those Che Guevara t-shirts are so cool.
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the Soylent Green leather interior. Pricey option. Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though.
Why is he planning to circle the town first? That's crazy.
Look out! It's an ambush! Circle the wagons! Throw me a shotgun! Get the women folk inside! Oh, I really must stop watching human television. Oh, screw it. Destroy them all!
Alien invader discovered. Alert! Alert!
Double ambush. Gotta hand it to those monkeys. That one's pretty smooth.
Crypto, the Wither creature has just made another broadcast. He says the president will be appearing before his subjects in a short time.
You won't be...
Clearly, he is a wily adversary, much more so than Armquist.
So you want me to disintegrate him mercilessly into a trillion teeny-weeny bits? Roger that, big governor.
Excellent! You're learning.
This is not a drill. There is an enemy on the loose. Find it and kill it. Repeat, find it and kill it.
Very smooth! Of course, I wouldn't expect the humans to take this lying down. But hey, you're a big pro now, right? You can take care of yourself. Crypto, the dudes in dark have found your saucer! I think they're planning to destroy it this time! I'm no expert in human explosives, but it looks to me like they're laying enough to breach the power cells. That could vaporize the entire city!
I know you're still around here somewhere. I'll find you. I'm not gonna ask you again. Come back here.
Ready or not, here I come. Come back, little spaceman.
Hurry! They're going to destroy your saucer! Oh, have they no regard for another being's property?
It's only a matter
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Ah, upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of... I expected more, but I suppose that will have to... A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun? Or your abilities? Now that their president is dead, the human senators are voting for a new leader. The vote is agonizingly close.
Doesn't the vice president become president?
Just shut up and kill those senators before they get inside the Capitol!
I've got Mason. I'm not afraid to use it.
I'm sure.
Let none past you! Eliminate them! Watch out! I detect military units nearby. With my, military unit detectotron. Oh, just take my word for it.
I got peanuts.
They're swarming in from everywhere! Hurry, Crypto! They're using the side entrance north of your position. I see more senators, as well as some... soldiers?
Suit yourself. What's going on? To my duties.
Oh no! They're at the main gate again!
Okay, so what's the good news?
This time they're more heavily armed?
Oh, goody.
Hold them back, Crypto! The vote is almost over!
You're going out of business. Get me?
They've sent in their cyborgs! Can Steve Austin be far behind?
Space baby. Target. Shutdown parameters. Powering down. Powering.
Excellent! Bert Wither reports the voting was inconclusive. The leaderless humans will have no choice but to surrender to us now!
Did you want a just what you need? A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your ability. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Saucer upgrade it is. And Crypto...
Humans have mass-produced a weapon that threatens our main invasion force! These Tesla coils are cheap, shoddy versions of the ones you met in Area 42. And you, my impulsive friend, are to destroy every Tesla coil unit in town. Interesting.
What was that?
Some are automated, but others require human operators.
So what do I do with those?
Majestic lesson number 1. How to kill a Fuhrer.
Simple. Each unit must be connected to a nearby control console. Destroy them all! I don't care how.
So I'm taking out the Tesla coils and the control consoles?
Once again, Crypto, you have crystallized the thrust of my gist entirely.
But you can't hide. Run for your life. They're coming. Come back. It's aliens.
Furon presence confirmed.
Don't come any closer, space midget.
Come on, you glory hounds! You want to live forever? Let's stop that little commie! Find him, neutralize him!
This is about... Who was that?
Sure could use.
Who was it? Was it you? Should you just do that? Anybody there? Get back!
Extraterrestrial invader confirmed. Red alert.
Hey, space rat. You're terminated.
Luck! These must be the weapons inventors! Kill those scientists! Without them, those coils can't be rebuilt.
High-level threat. Take down with deadly force. Enemy is small, green, and temperamental.
wise guy. Hold it right there. What's going on there?
Army discipline.
Furon presence verified.
Pick on a flag.
Clench your teeth and kick it. Be okay.
What's blue?
Hairless
3 feet
hamsters
tall,
from
has a giant
space.
Don't come any closer. Get its ass kicked.
Don't do it to me. I can smell that from over here.
You're awfully short. Don't make me call Hoover.
Come on, you glory hounds! You want to live forever? Let's stop that little commie! Find him, neutralize him!
Not gonna ask you again. Come back here. Look out.
Ha! You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous! Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
Stop. I'm warning you. Leave my butt alone. This is about...
Stop right there.
Hey, I saw your pal laid out on the flat You're an ugly little space.
I serve up to never design.
Away from
Hug you and pet you and feed you and call you George.
Alien invader presence confirmed.
Looks like he's invisible.
You know what they say about a Furon. Saucer upgrade it is. Encrypted.
Here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet! Our victory is complete!
No more blowing stuff up?
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most pleased!
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Silhouette will be meeting you there himself. Try not to gloat too much when you accept his surrender.
Sure, it's the least we can do.
World domination awaits!
What was that?
Martian!
Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
Thank you. So, waving the white flag, huh? All the monkeys got together, scratched their heads, accepted the inevitable.
That sense of humor. Just like your,
Like my what?
file. Your dossier, Crypto, said you were quite the joker.
I think I never told you my name.
No, I suppose I have your brother to thank for that.
You're a chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab-ass all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Me, I get my kicks the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto136 said. Of course, he was a real cut-up, too. Well, so much for Plan A.
What's that?
That, my gender-deprived friend, is Plan B. The end of your insidious invasion. A champion even you can't defeat. The greatest political mind of the 20th century in the greatest weapon ever built by man. Behold, the Robo-Prez!
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons!
That is seriously messed up.
Robo-Prez! Dirty Tricks mode!
Aw, man, now I'm gonna get my suit dirty.
This is not a drill. There is an enemy on the loose. Find it and kill it. Repeat, find it and kill it.
Robo-Prez is getting away! Looks like he's heading for the Coolidge Memorial! Or is that the run that the... Oh, I should have held on to that tourist. guy with the beard, he's like Amish or something. How cute. The RoboPrez is all burnt, and he's taking his brainstem and heading home. Poor little RoboPrez. Everybody's so mean to him.
Follow him to the White House and crush him like a tin can in a trash compactor.
Man, I love the smell of presidential brains in the morning.
Just remember who set that giant potus of destruction upon you.
Right.
You know who I mean.
Oh, that silhouette guy, right? Or chick.
Could you do me a favor and not creep me out?
Sure.
In any case, she ran from the Capitol. I lost sight of him. Her. Silhouette, near the...
Attention, Furons! Attention, Furons! Is this thing on? Oh, whatever. I know you little gray freaks can hear this. I'm sure you're out there listening, gloating.
Pretty much, yeah.
It seems only fair.
Credit where credit is due. You did it. You beat my beautiful RoboPrez. And now you're probably sitting around fantasizing about destroying all the humans. Typical. Sure you handled the boys, Armquist, Huffman. Oh, that was a challenge. But everybody knows which sex is dominant on this planet. There's still plenty of time to get your asses handed to you. That is, if you're not too scared to fight a girl.
No, I'm not hung up on the whole pudenda thing.
So come on, Crypto. Let's dance. I'll even let you lead. I'm at the Octagon. Don't keep me waiting.
Connor?
You commies make me sick.
Man who knows how to push my buttons.
Oh yeah, Silhouette told us all about you. Come back here, or I'll make you come back. Don't move. Stop right there.
Full of scars. Return to ground or be destroyed.
The truth is right.
Let's get it on. I'll get
Release them electricity
I've got mace and I'm not afraid to use it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My investigation is done. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. I'm taking you. All right. Go ahead. Return to ground or be destroyed.
Here, boys. Here, boys. Here's a closer look. Stop right where you are. My brain is getting weaker. Weaker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's not nice to toy with the latest inventions. Get back here, you little freak! What?
Thank you.
What? You thought I didn't? Think again, Brainiac.
Last call, Space Rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you.
Actually landed a punch on me.
Party's over.
Found my G-spot. You beat me. I can't believe you actually beat me.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.
Majestic will never give up the struggle to resist you alien freaks.
Struggle's over, babe. Furon's won, humans zipperoonie.
You think you've won? You think America is the only human civilization on Earth?
That's what all the Americans seem to think. At least the ones I scanned.
Smug little insect. There are 3 billion people on this planet. And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, dollface. Without you, Majestic's just a bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic. MJ. 12. The 12. All over. All over the world.
Attention, humans. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. In recent days, rumors have run rampant of flying saucers, alien invaders from other worlds, indeed, of my own demise. The truth is, America has been attacked, not by little green men, but red, and our invaders are most definitely of this earth. Despite the efforts of this administration, our nation has been infiltrated by communists. Their conspiracy, details of which are only now coming to light, included drugging our water supplies and controlling our media via mind control. But your military and intelligence agencies fought back, and I'm proud to report that once again, America has emerged victorious. However, the price is dear. At this moment, millions of Americans are working hard and playing by the rules, unaware of the lingering toxic pollutants in their minds. To combat this lingering menace, we have set up testing centers across the nation, at shopping malls, local schools, even churches. The test is simple and painless. Why, our family had it just this morning, and I'm back at work. Doris is in the kitchen baking brownies, and little Billy's out playing tag in the rose garden right now. It's completely safe. So trust your government. Trust your president. Good night, and God bless America.
Step inside, citizen.
You sure this thing is safe?
Step inside, citizen.
Jeez Louise. I don't know.
Hey, buddy, you heard the president. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us. Yeah! Yeah!
Well, I guess a test couldn't hurt.
like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
And so, the world breathes a sigh of relief. The threat of alien invasion proved a false alarm. As for those who scan the skies for a real visit from outer space, they may be in for a very long wait. Perhaps the lesson is that we should turn our gaze inward, remembering that man's worst enemy is often himself.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise on clouds. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Thank you.